Hey, hi guys. My name is Rispa Nyabate and I'm Kenyan. Um, I was born and brought up in Nakuru and I'm so glad to do this. This is my first video. It's a complete new experience. I've really never done this before. I never thought I would ever do it. I've always seen people doing it and I don't know. Sometimes I'm captivated especially by people who inspire others, motivate others, people who share new ideas, people who give hope. It just really inspires me because that is something I've always wanted to do. But I've never really gotten the confidence to do it. The reason why is because I'm just not a very an introvert in a way. So it's not easy for me to engage with people. But one thing I've learned with life is to venture into new things and to learn from other people and to be an inspiration to others. I mean, the same way other people, I learned something from other people. I would also like to do the same thing to other, I would also like to be an inspiration to others, to motivate other people. So as we speak, I'm now in Nakuru, and as this whole time I've been here, I've been thinking a lot. So much has changed in my life, especially since 2020, since the pandemic. So much has changed, and I feel that nothing really happens for nothing. Life is not just a coincidence, everything happens for a reason, and we live to learn and learn. We live to experience change and adapt to different things in life. And all these things are meant to change our lives in a positive way. Unfortunately, some things are very hard to deal with. Very, very hard to deal with. But I believe that God has a reason for everything. And that is why all this time I've been really battling in my mind to start a YouTube channel. It's been hard for me, but I know what I want. I know how to go about it. I just don't know if it's the right thing. I pray that God guides me. I pray that God will be with me as I do this. I pray that as I speak to people, anything I say will be an inspiration to someone. My hope is to make new friends, to make a community to create a community of like-minded people who share the same values in life in terms of religion, in terms of not really a religion, but the good values that we are taught in religion. I just really pray that I'll meet a group of people and we create a community of like-minded people so that we share and learn from each other. So yeah, my name is Rispa. I was born and brought up in Nakuru. I was brought up in an SDA family, and so I'm deep rooted in terms of how we are supposed to live a godly lifestyle. Does it mean I've always done things right? No, there's so much I've done that is not right. So much. And that is why I believe that from that, I have a lot to share. I have a lot to unlearn and learn from other people. So my plan is to have to do different things, share my life experiences, um, do some travel vlogs, um, do some lifestyle things in terms of health. By the way, as I speak right now, I'm really looking to change my whole well-being. I feel like for a very long time I've been lost in chasing the things of life that we normally chase, like money, relationships, all these things that alter our lives. I've been so focused on that I've forgotten to take care of my well-being. I have forgotten to give myself to others, like to be an inspiration to others, to be a motivation to others. And that is, I just want to trace back my roots, where I've been brought, how to where I was brought up, and just live that life that I was meant to live. A life full of godliness, a life that had some sense of some meaning, a life that was full of light. I really do not want to live a life where I'm constantly chasing a dream in my career, in my finances, in my social life, and then in the process lose the very important thing that I have been taught since I was a young child, and it's to live a godly life. So that's what I want to embark on. And in this process, I want to share. I hope we will meet together with my new friends, with this big community, will get a chance to experience things together. So much has changed in my life. There's too many changes, too many roadblocks, to a point I feel there has to be a reason, because this is something I've felt it. I've felt it in my heart and in my mind. I've always known there's something I'm created for. There's something God expects me to do, and all these roadblocks to me are a sign that I really need to take a step of faith, trust in God, and believe that really God is gonna do something great through my life. And so professionally, I'm at a standstill. In terms of religion, I'm really trying to be in touch, and I'm trying to trace back my roots and bring back this person who really trusted and believed in God. And I hope it's gonna be a great journey. I'm in a point in my life where I'm seeing a complete turnaround, and I know that I'm stepping into a complete different phase of life, in terms of relationships, in terms of my Christian life, my walk in Christ, in terms of even where I live, in terms of my well-being, my body, my body. By my body I mean those small things that we take for granted, but we know very well they take away our peace just because something is not right. Something like weight, how we look, how we dress, things like that. I'm really looking to change all that, and I want to share this process with you, and I hope you will learn in one way or another. I can't believe I have finally gathered courage to do this. This is something very random. If you see my hair, my hair, the way I'm dressed, I'm in the house. I'm not all dressed up. It's just something I've been thinking about, and for some reason I've just, just decided to do it. And this video is very random, and I'm gonna share it with you because I just want you to look back and see that this is something I have really been fighting, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I believe that God is going to be with me throughout the whole process. I believe that God is going to connect me with the right people in Kenya, in Nakuru, anywhere, in this world, in the whole world. I just want to be connected to people, and I want to share with you. I'm gonna do a range of things. Eventually we're gonna have a schedule, but for now, from where I sit, I'm just gonna share my life. I'm gonna share the things I've learned through the Bible, how they connect to my life, and with time, I hope things will be aligned. Whoever you are, wherever you are, if you're listening to me and you're in a phase of life where you're not really sure where you're headed, I mean, you just don't know if you're going gone or gone. Rest assured, we're in this together. It's not an easy process, but we're gonna make it, because guess what? In such situations where nothing is clear, nothing is like, nothing really makes sense. You just don't know about tomorrow. You're living at the moment, in the moment, and you're trusting in God and believing that God is gonna do something in your life. Believe me, we are in this together. And as I begin this journey, I hope that together we will learn, we will grow, we will smile and really thank God for this time in our life, this phase of our life. And I just pray that everything will make sense as time goes by. I'm sorry, I didn't even switch off the TV. I was watching the Olympics. And I just didn't even think of switching the TV off. I hope it's not making so much noise. Yeah, I hope it's not making so much noise. I was watching the Olympics. It's a quiet moment here. I'm loving it because it gives me time to think and rethink, meditate. And yeah, all is well. Don't worry about my hair. This channel is gonna be called Being Adventist. I'm sorry that I'm thinking so many things at the right time. And I really want this to be raw. Because I'm just not going, I don't want to go out of my way to act like I was well organized and I planned myself and did this and that. No, of course with time I'm gonna do that, but for now this is something I've been thinking about. And I was just seated in my mom's house in our living room, and I thought, you know what, let me just give it a try. Let me take a step, and then God will lead me. So our YouTube channel is called Being Adventist, and it's It's gonna be an encouraging channel. We are gonna learn a lot from each other. And to me, it really doesn't matter how many people subscribe to the channel. It matters who I'm talking to, who I'm sharing with. That's all I want. I just want us to grow together and just learn from each other. And may may God be glorified in all this. Did I mention everything I want us to learn? No. Lifestyle, health, travel, all the good stuff. We are gonna learn from each other. That is it for now. Thank you so much. If you're there and you're listening and you've listened to the end, thank you so much. May God bless you. I pray that if you're in this, you subscribe so to learn together, and you can share with other people. Feel free to call other people to share, to join this community. Believe me, I'm doing this by faith. I don't even know what to expect, and I know it's not gonna be easy, but I know we are going to learn from each other. I'm not even, I don't know anything about YouTube. I've been watching YouTube videos, and I feel it's a good platform to like share and learn. So yeah, that is it for now. I love you all in advance, because now there is no subscriber, but I know you're gonna watch this one day. So I love you, believe it. I love you. Even before I meet you, I love you. May God be with you in everything. And yeah, have a good time wherever you are. And in everything, put God first and trust Him. And every other thing will be aligned according to God's will. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.